Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are unboxing and taking a look at the new release as of filming, Fifth Spirit Tarot by Charlie Clare Burgess, 78 card deck and guidebook. This is published by Hay House and it retails for $28.99 in the US and $38.99 in Canada. And as always, in the description box below, I will link where you can legitimately purchase this deck should you want to. And whilst you're there, I do have a link tree that will provide you all of my social media links as well as my Etsy shop where I do private readings. All right, I'm really excited about this deck because of its subject matter. This is not going to be a deck for everybody, but it's going to be a deck for those who need inclusivity and queerness in their decks. So let's get into it. Tarot beyond binaries. The tarot thrives in liminality and nuance. The more we work with tarot, the more we realize that everything is fluid. Gender, meaning, even time. We're all creatures of earth, air, fire, and water, bound together by the fifth element, spirit. This deck expands notions of gender through the juxtaposition of traditional titles and queered imagery. It encourages you to queer your practice by listening to your intuition, your personal symbolism, and your own lived wisdom. Now that's queer. So quick side note, I am refilming this intro just because I had a little technological accident. So the unboxing is going to be absolutely 100% the unboxing. I'm just going through and refilming this intro. So here is the box opening. Love this. So may this deck guide you to your truth. For where you find your truth, you'll find your power. Isn't that so sweet? And then we have a queer and inclusive deck for a world beyond binaries. Okay, so the guidebook here, I do actually like this guidebook. So it has a note on gender and inclusivity. So reversals, queering your tarot practice and tarot spreads, and then it goes into the meanings of the cards. So let's check out. Okay, so a note on gender and inclusivity. Instead of renaming the cards, I sought to challenge the gender binary and expand notions of gender through the juxtaposition of traditional titles and queered imagery. The Empress can have long, cascading hair and a flat, hairy chest. The Emperor can wear flowy clothes, grow a beard, and have breasts. A non-binary femme can be king, a cisgender man can be queen, and anybody can defy, expand, or aesthetically embody any gender that they wish. This is true of tarot's archetypes and of you reading this. So I love that. And then queering your practice, which is interesting. Then here we go with the spread. So we have Beyond Binaries spread. Everyone's a little queer spread. And five spirits spread. And then it goes into the cards. Alrighty, and now let's get into the cards. It's pretty. Okay, so this feels similar to the Insight Edition decks cardstock. It's flexible, snaps back. We'll see how it shuffles. I'm not like hating on it at all yet. We'll see. It feels like it's sturdy enough and will be able to stand the test of shuffling through time. But it's interesting that it doesn't have that gloss finish, so it's going to have a little bit more flexibility there. What an interesting take. That's fun. I really like how the imagery is going with this. It's very like straight and to the point. There's not a lot going on, but you can tell the symbology is still there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there's some horns there. That's so fun. There's a lot to see within the card itself. Even the tattoos. I'm enjoying this. We've got the numbers up top, title on the bottom. It's minimalistic, but it's so packed with symbols. Oh, I love this. Those trees. Oh. Oh, I love this too. Oh my gosh. Love. Talk about a modern approach. I am loving the representation I'm seeing. I'm loving the symbols that I'm seeing. I'm loving how it's straight and to the point. Wow. That's awesome. I feel like there was a lot of thought that went into this, and that makes me really happy. Okay, let's check out the minors. Love that's a lighter. Fire element. That's very cool. So I would say it's kind of like a pip deck, but not really. It's done really well so far from what I'm seeing. You can definitely see what the energy of the card is. I like this 9 of Wands. Wow. That's cool. Nine Lives Ballroom. Cute. Fantastic dress. Oh, that's sweet. Cute. This is fun. Oh, they're fish. Cute. Oh, we have a wheelchair. That's awesome. Sweet. Oh, this reminds me of Mr. Rogers. That's an interesting Three of Swords. Oh, I love this. This is so fun. Oh, wow. That's cool. That outfit is amazing. Oh, cute. They did a really great job with this. It says peas, but aren't those pumpkins? Maybe that's the point, Natasha. I have nothing negative to say about this. I am thoroughly enjoying it. Cute house. Oh my gosh, this like literally no notes. I have no notes. I am super impressed. All right, let's see how it shuffles. Yep. Don't have a problem with it. All right. It's fine this way too. I feel like it might be a little bit sturdier than the Insight Edition cardstock, but they do seem very similar to me. All right, let's get a card to read, please. Okay. We'll do 9 of Cups. All right, so we're going to read for the 9 of Cups. We got amazing pottery up there. All right, 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is the card of wishes fulfilled and dreams come true. When it appears, you've reached a place of emotional satisfaction, comfort, and pleasure. You've worked hard, dreamed big, and now things are finally starting to work out. This is a moment of enjoyment and prosperity, and you should feel good about the place you've created for yourself. But you know what they say about wishes. Sometimes when we start to gain the stuff of our dreams, we discover that it's not what we wanted after all. You may find your sense of fulfillment only goes skin deep. Something else, something substantive is still missing. If this is the case, reevaluate your dreams for superficiality. Success, attainment, and material things bring temporary happiness, but real happiness comes from somewhere else entirely. Is this everything you've hoped for? Where does real happiness live for you? I mean, I am thoroughly just blown away by everything. The guidebook's great. There's a lot of info in here talking about how to queer your tarot practice, so making it more inclusive, even if you yourself do not fall under that category. So, I mean, this to me just is beautiful. I love the minors. I think they're fun. The major arcana is beautiful. I feel like there's so much here, so inclusive. It might be a little bit tricky for beginners, but I feel like the guidebook does a really good job explaining the energy of the card. I just feel like this is a deck that I've been looking for inclusivity. Different body types, different genders, different skin tones, different hairstyles. We have this representation, we have the wheelchair representation. There's just so much here that I see a lot of people I know in this, a lot of people in my community I see. So this is a great one to have in your collection. People who look for inclusivity in their tarot reader, this would be great for that to use for them, if that makes sense. So I would love to know what your guys' opinion is on this. It's not going to be for everyone, I know, and there's going to be a lot of you that like to stick to your traditional imagery, your traditional gender, and that's perfectly fine. But it's important that we do have options for everybody, that we are inclusive for everybody. Not every deck has to be a non-binary deck, but it is nice to see them become more available and more broadened around in our community. It's beautiful. I love this. So let me know all of your thoughts down in the comment section below. I love to read your opinions. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I love you and I like you. I appreciate the heck out of you. If you have not done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. It really helps me and the channel out as it pushes us in the algorithm for more people to see. Thank you so much and have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.